All right, Chili's, MTG Next Door, unbox number 2. These are the packs I picked out last video. Actually, it's all but two of these are packs I picked out last video. I took 2 of them back, stuck them back in the box, and had my much better half pick out 2. So I stuck them in here, and so hopefully we have a juiced up 6-pack opening video tonight. It is Monday. We are about to play some EDH. No, what are we playing? 60 card? Anyway, making my deck. So I figured I'd open up some packs because it has been the start of a kind of a crazy week here at where I work. So let's see what we got. There we go. That's how we start a video. List card right off the bat. First pack in the box. Let's move these. And look at this. I'm ripping these things. Let's move the packs over here. Move the knife over here where I can't hurt myself. And let's just see what the list card is. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. All right. So there's that guy right off the bat. Cool artwork. It reminds me of Mark Teeden stuff. Mark Teeden, one of my favorite of the original MTG artists. Met him at a con way back in the 90s. And I tell this story to my play group all the time, but he had his original artwork sitting on the table, and I think if I remember, the most expensive one was $200, and they were artwork from the entire first couple of Magic sets. Wishing I had bought some of it. I don't remember what was there, but all right, here we go. Let's rip through some packs, get some good old dopamine going. Dragon Thought Thief, Run Ashore, Strategic Planning, Mist of Little Jara, whatever. Looks like a common pack here. Brian Brow Intruder, a Null, and there's our first uncommon, which is a Not Vold Slumberbound. What does this do? 3 green, 3 red, green. Says sack it, destroy target land, and create a 4/4 green troll warrior creature token with trample. So, Mr. Pinker and I were talking. We have to be worried about the Dark Depths tonight. We shall see if we both packed land destruction. Since I'm probably not posting this until after the game, I did not pack land destruction because I want to see Dark Depths go off. But that's just between you and me and the crowd that watches this when I post it, probably Tuesday night. Another uncommon is the Arnie Slays the Troll. I've gotten this once already and read it. Our first rare is a rare. What did we get here? Search for Glory. 2 and a white, snow sorcery. Search your library for a snow permanent card, a legendary card, or a saga card. Review it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. You gain 1 life for each snow flake spent to cast a spell. Is this good outside of Snowlands? You're searching for a legendary or a saga card. Kind of limited. Value? Second rare is an uncommon. It is Narfi. Oh no, this is our snow card. So we missed out on the first rare. First rare was that Arnie Slays a Troll thing. Narfi Betrayer King, gotten this before. And our common foil is a Struggle for Skemfar. And let's see what we got for the list card. Maybe it will save this pack just a little bit. It is a blue something and artwork by James Ryman. Don't know. What is it? It is a Training Grounds. Holy shit, that's actually pretty good. I don't know what this is worth, but when I think it's on TCG Player, it's on the first page of list cards. Yeah, I don't need it. I think I have 4 Training Grounds, but that's pretty nice. I'll read it and then we'll price it up. 1 blue for an enchantment. Activated abilities of creatures you control cost up to 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the amount of mana and ability cost to activate to less than 1 mana. Yeah, I've sat across the table from this and hated every second of it. Carl, tell me some good news here, buddy. I feel like this is at least a $20 or $30 card. That is awesome. Let's put that over here in the win pile. That is a good first pack. That sets a kind of high precedent for this box. What do we got here? We got a Shapeshifter token. Okay, and our artwork is that damn useless Kraken. Ugh. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got Rimewood Falls, Dread Rider. Oh, and we're right in the uncommon. So this is a different situation from our last box. Our first box, I think we had one pack maybe that was like this. So maybe we're starting out and getting the only pack that has like, what is this, 7 uncommons in it? Saw it coming. Yeah, so Vega the Watcher. What is this? 1 white blue, flying 2/2. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. Yes, stack of uncommons. Gates of Isvel, and this is 2 white, blue, blue. Sacrifice it, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Nope, never happening, never doing that. Nico Defies Destiny. This is new on me. 1 white, blue for first mode. You gain 2 life for each Foretold card. You own an exile. I'm not setting that up. Add white, blue. Spend this mana only to foretell cards or cast spells that have foretell, and then return target card with foretell from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, it's all about foretell. No, not doing that. Kaya's Onslaught. So 2 and white. Target creature gets 1/1, gains double strike until end of turn, so you can foretell that. Another uncommon. So yeah, we got probably 2 more. Inga Rune Eyes. We pulled that a few times. Nope, that's it. Where are our rares? So 1, 2, 3. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 spot. That's the 9 spot. Rare is Crippling Fear. What are you, Crippling Fear? Look at this. Look at that art. Liking it. 2 black for a sorcery. Choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't of the chosen type get -3/-3 until end of turn. Love those effects. Will that make it into my Slivers deck? Probably not. But that's what it's designed for. It's designed for tribal. And our second rare is another rare. It is and my camera just went off. Hold on 1 second. I'll reveal it. I'm gonna get a sip of beverage, and today was a crazy day at work. I feel like I'm on like 10 different teams. So we got a green rare, and it's got an artifact on back. What are you? Kavori, God of Kinship. Huh. So 2 green for 2/4 legendary creature god. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, Kavori gets 4/2 and has vigilance. And then 1 in the green, look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal a legendary creature card from among them, put it in your hand, put the rest in the bottom in your library in a random order. Oh, sorry, Carl, I forgot about you. I'm sure you got the Crippling Fear because you're a stand-up guy. What's this worth? Probably not much. And on the back is an artifact. The Ringheart Crest. So this is a legendary artifact. It enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, add green, spend this mana only to cast creatures of the chosen type or a legendary creature spell. How about that? So that is a pretty good mana battery for elves. That might have put the value of this card up a little bit. And here's our snow card. It is Cole the Forge Master, and our common foil is Augury Raven. Shapeshifter token. What the fuck is that? Look, what is that thing? What is it? I guess it's meant to look like everything. Who knows? And here we go. Oh, there's the Tyvar Kell token. That's good, I think. Yeah. But if y'all, I'm sure I've published a video by now, but I pulled a Tyvar Kell in the end of my last box. And what do we get? Oh, look at that. That is awesome. I'm wondering if that's the alt art for that card, because that is an 80s album cover if I ever saw one. That is sweet. What card is that? That is Coma Cosmos Serpent. We got our Ice Tunnel. We got our Axguard Braggart, Valor the Worthy, Master Scald. We're back in the commons. Story Seeker. Nope, no, not for long. Litjar Glade Warden. It's a changeling. And then exile a creature from your graveyard. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature, and only do this when you can cast a sorcery. So no tricks up that sleeve. What the hell is this? Oh, uncommon land. What does this shitty thing do? 2 green, blue. Sacrifice it. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Activate this only on your turn. Okay, so for 5, I'm making a copy of something. Yeah, if it's like Darksteel Colossus or something like that. I mean, something that's going to game change is the only reason I'd ever play this. Second or third uncommon is an Absorb Identity. So we're making copies of things here, folks. And our first rare is an uncommon, Morite of the Frost. So 2 green, blue, changeling. So we're changelinging here, I guess. You can have it in the battlefield as a copy of a permanent you control, except it's a legendary in snow. And if it's a creature, it gets a 1/1 and has changeling. So that's cool. I kind of like that. I'd love to see somebody make a deck out of that. Our first rare is a rare 7/7 what? Cyclone Summoner. Ugh, 5 blue for a giant wizard. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, return all permanents to their owner's hands except for giants, wizards, and lands. That might put me in giants someday, but only in giants. How many cents is this worth, Carlito? Ugh. And we got a common for our snow, so let's clean up here. Frostspeak Yeti, and our foil common is a Bound in Blood. We had a token there. So Bound in Blood foil. Pack numero 3. That was surprisingly easy to cut through. Oh, we got a list card. I gotta be careful, man, because I could ding up a really nice list card and be super pissed. Like if I'd cut into that training grounds, I'd be kind of pissed because I'm gonna sell that thing. Probably. I'm pretty sure I have 4 of that. I never play it. I don't know why, because it's a great card. But if I have 4 of it and it's worth like 20, 30 bucks, I am going to sell that thing. If we had a litany of subscribers on this channel, I would give it away. But I don't publish these videos for people to see them. I don't know how some people see them. I think it's great that we have, you know, some devoted subscribers, and I love the comments they leave. Yeah, I never ever want to have 1 million subscribers on a Magic the Gathering opening channel. That is just silly. Alpine Meadow. Open the Omen Paths. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Look at that artwork. That's pretty sweet. I'm not going to read it because we're already 11 minutes here, and I got 2 packs left to go here. Axguard Cavalry, Dwarven Reinforcements, Gold Maul Champion. I don't have to read it because these looks like all commons. Shackles of Treachery, Bound in Gold. What is this? Bloodline Pretender. 3 for an artifact creature shapeshifter. Changeling. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever another creature of chosen type enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Bloodline Predator. Wow, there's something to be said for that. I mean, I'm thinking, I always mention my Brago deck, but I'm always thinking about ETB effects. Because you imagine every turn putting 5 counters on that guy. And our first rare is an uncommon, I think. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, first rare is an uncommon. Gladewalker Ritualist, another changeling, and when another creature, well, that doesn't matter in our format. So let's see, our first rare is a rare. It is Tyrite Sanctum, new one on me. So what do we got here? Land, tap it to add colorless. 2, tap, target legendary creature becomes a god. Oh, yeah, okay, I think I remember reading about this. So legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types. Put a 1/1 counter on it, and then sacrifice this thing and put an indestructible counter on target god. So it's kind of like a, you know, it's a progression type of thing. And we got 2 rares. Okay, so I miscounted. It's an 8/8. What do you think it is? Oh, damn. See, I thought it was this stupid Kraken, but I forgot that thing's a 10/10. Surtland Elementalist, 5 blue for an 8/8 giant wizard, another giant. So in this box, we're in the giant so far. As an additional cost to cast this card, spell, reveal giant, or pay 2. So whenever it attacks, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Wow, that's wicked terrible. Carlo, is this worth anything? Because if it isn't, it should be. That is some kind of an effect right there. I really want to see that go off. Anyone in the group, hey, if you pulled one of these, please play it against me. I do want to see what you can play for free just by turning this fucker sideways. And our foil common is a common. Here we go. And did we? Oh, we had a list card. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't reveal. But what do we got? It's an artifact. It looks like by Martina Pixertovova. Horned Helm, there you go. I don't think that's worth a thing for a common. Equipped creature gets 1/1 and has trample, and 2 green, attach it to a creature or equip 1. So I'm guessing you could pop that around because it's a fast effect. That's what that is. Okay, I'm going to, I don't know why I put these in with the rares because these are specials, so put them over here. 2 packs to go. I might go over here, no list card. But I am definitely dry of the mouth. So let's turn it over for the artwork and y'all could revel in whatever that thing is. I'm sure I turned it upside down. have probably got to be the only MTG pack opening video. Oh, that's a dude with blue hands or purple hands. Who are you? Valky, God of Lies. Okay, so it's supposed to be kind of like Loki or, yeah, who knows. It's a foil snow-covered forest with no scratches on it. How did we get that lucky? Masked Vandal, Demonic Gifts, Coma's Faithful. I'll try to speed this sucker up. Death Knell Berserker, Elder Fang Disciple, and uncommon Divine Gambit, uncommon Spectral Steel, and an uncommon Axeguard Armory. Yeah, pay way too much to sacrifice a land to go get an R or equipment card. Yeah, that's worth it. And our rare is a 1/1 something. What did we get? 1/1 Toski, Bearer of Secrets. Did I get a list in here? I forget. 3 and a green for a 1/1 Squirrel. Love it. Love squirrels. What do? It's probably shitty. This spell can't be countered. Indestructible. Toski attacks each combat if able. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So, yeah. So swing with a bunch of squirrels, and you'll draw a bunch more squirrels. That'll be fun. Uncommon, what do you call it? Replicating Ring. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl, I'm ignoring you completely. I'm doing that more and more. Here we go. Do we have a value here? I'm sorry. I still love you, buddy. You work hard in the morning. Replicating Ring. I don't need to read this to the group. You make 8 copies of them. It went off last week twice for Mr. Pink because he's a dick. We got a foil rare. Okay, looking good so far. Don't know what it is. Looks like it's not a creature or... What are you? Pyre of Heroes. So I've pulled this already. It's like a birthing pod, so not a bad foil to have. We're at 17 minutes, so I got to hurry this up. If you need to read it, here, pause the screen. It's kind of a birthing pod. Oh, and Carl, while they're reading, does a foil Power of Heroes have any value? No scratches. Okay, last pack. Last pack of the night. Pretty good so far. I'm sure the value is not there outside of that. Oh, there's the Replicating Ring token. So, yeah, now we got both. So, now I can do that sometimes, Mr. Pink. We got the Wolfie Wolf. We got Snow Covered Swamp. I'm going to open this pack in 2 minutes. So, with 17 minutes and 20 seconds, I'd like to raise a toast to all y'all out there. Hope you're having a good night. That's right, the only MTG packet opening channel where Miller Lite is consumed while they are opened. Dread Rider, Priest of the Things, Village Rites, Finn the Fangbanger. Like I need another Finn the Fangbanger. I think I got 4 of these already. But I'm thinking about playing him tonight. I'm thinking about doing a Death Touch deck, so we'll see. Finn the Fangbanger, Binding the Old Gods, which would go really well with Finn the Fangbanger. Fall of the Imposter, Brettguard Stronghold, and our first rare is an uncommon. It is Maya, Brettguard Protector. And, whoa, what is going on here? Okay, tell me you see that print error right there. That is it's a Mythic 6/6, whatever, but look at that. That is a wicked bad print error. Let me get it up close to the camera. Oh, that is terrible. Wait, unless it's I don't know. Let's see what it is. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Are y'all seeing this? What the fuck is this? It looks like Vorinclex. And there's, oh, dude, is this Phyrexian writing? Oh, no. Well, I'm sort of disappointed because I really wanted a Vorinclex, but I don't know what any of this says. Oh, okay. Carlito, please look this up and put as much information on the screen as you could squeeze in there. Because I don't have the time. I'm in 19 minutes. Wow. Vorinclex itself, I think, is a $30 card. If this is a rare variant, I'm wondering if this is worth more or less because you can't fucking read it. Wow. Okay, so I don't know what this does. What do we got for? We got a common snow thing, and we got a foil rare. Like this pack can't get better. A foil rare, and it looks like it's in the weird framing. It's a 2/4 Cosima, God of the Voyage, and boy is this thing scratched. Oh, what a mess. I mean, this is going into my personal collection because I don't have one of these, but oh wow. Oh man. So I'm at 20 minutes. I don't have time to read this thing. Well, yeah, I do. It's 20 minutes. 2 in a blue for a 2/4 God. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile. Oh, this is that thing. Doc did this like last week, I think. Exile and bring it back, draw cards. But yeah, look at, man, I want you guys to see the surface of that card. See that? Those are roller marks going across the surface of this card. So I'm wondering if they sent this through. So there's a scratch going right down the front of it, right here, and there's roller marks all over the card. You can, there it is, perfect. Now you can see the roller marks. Give me a value on a foil Cosima. Okay, so I mean, I have no idea what to make of this motherfucker. This mamma jamma, as Doc would say. Carl, add it all up. We're at 21 minutes. I'm sorry I went long because these six went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 packs, 1 mythic, 2 foil rares. This is insane. Carl, hit me, baby. What did we get here? All right, that's MTG Next Door. I'm way over right now, but I mean, boy, look at that crazy fucking thing. Yeah, even though this card's crazy, beware the goddamn COVID.